Hi, this is Jorg Aridya, and I'm here to answer Tunebubble's 10 questions. So let's get started. Well, I'm Jorg Aridya, and I'm a solo artist, producer, and family man from San Antonio, Texas. I was born in Puerto Rico originally, but after serving in the Navy for a few years, I decided to stay on the States, and I moved with my family here to San Antonio, Texas, and been living here for about 10, 15 years. Um, how long I've been making music? Wow. Since I was young, maybe when I was 15, I got a guitar and a keyboard that my mom bought me for Christmas, and I've been making music ever since. I play in a lot of bands, garage bands back when I was a teen, and that's it. Been making music my whole life. That's that's a funny question, funny story about that one. I never classify myself as a progressive metal um, until my album Uno was pirate, and the website I found it classified me as a progressive metal. And to be honest, that's not even what I was looking for. What I was trying to achieve with my album. I just played something that I liked, and I was looking for when I made the album Uno. Was actually going for some alternative metal music, kind of a Seven Dust or Arthur Bridge, but I guess I have so many influences that I acquired. I'm sorry, I acquired over the years that they all reflected on this album. I didn't know that it was classified as a progressive metal. For me, progressive metal are bands that are way more complicated than my music. I think about Dream Theater or I don't know, Fate Warnings. Those are, for me, those are progressive metal. They have a lot of different styles on it. Mine is, I don't know. I just make music that I wanted to list. I want to listen to, and that's it. So honestly, I can't pinpoint which band influenced me, because there's a lot of bands that influenced me, from 80s metal, 80s hair metal like Warrant or Mr. Big or Striper, from newer bands like Killswitch Engage or Periphery, or I don't know. There's I got a lot of influences from different bands, so it's really hard to pinpoint which ones do actually influence on my music. So, like I'm saying, I just play whatever I feel, and that's it. Huh, that's weird. I never thought about where I want to play or where do I dream to play. I don't know. Anywhere I can play anywhere. I don't care if it's for 5 people or is it 10,000 people, or I just want to have fun with my music, and I just wish everybody that listen to it like it too. So it really doesn't matter for me if it's a stadium or it's just my home studio, which I love. So I really haven't thought about that one yet, but let's see where all this take me, and hopefully I can go, I don't know, UK, Australia, and play some places like that. I would love to go overseas and play my music over there, but let's see how it goes. My next question. The Miracle is funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's a weird story because when I was writing music for Uno, I was like I'm saying I wanted music to be more alternative metal than anything else. I was looking to get something more traditionally commercially music, and I wrote this song that was like really fast and heavy, and I felt it didn't fit the album yet. It didn't fit the album, so I made the Miracle to complement that song. And the funny thing is that the other song never made it to the album, and I made the Miracle. I made like five versions of it because I didn't like it. It is fun to play. Um, the riff is really fun to play, but I I, I didn't feel that the song actually fit on the album. But then I just sent it to my friend Bruce from Dixie Alley. So Bruce, I guess I got to thank him because he was the one who convinced me. Hey man, dude, this song is amazing. Just release that song. And I was like, are you sure, man? And he was like, yeah, it's a good song. It's an amazing song. It's the best song you have right now. It was like, really? So I released it. I released as my last single, and before releasing the album, and surprise, surprise, the song, he was right. The song, people like it, and I like to play it. I love, it's not that I hate it. I don't hate the song, but it was a song that actually surprised me how well and how well had been received by fans. It's funny. It's a song that didn't put too much effort on it. I did make five versions of it because I didn't like some. I never liked or the solo or the chorus of the song, and I'm really picky on the kind of music I make. So I guess have learned to like it more, and I'm grateful that people like it. So it's a song that it's a song about self acceptance, and it's a song to motivate people. That's the message of the song, that you have to accept who you are, and if you want to improve yourself, you do it for yourself, not for anybody else. So uh, it's I guess it got a good message. That song. So people like it. I'm glad people like it. So it's good, man, that I made something that people have appreciated. So I'm grateful for that. And Bruce, again, man, thank you for that one because I almost dropped the ball on that one. What inspired me to write? Everything that's going on in the world. Um, the COVID. I wrote a song which called "Una prueba más," which means another. Um, it just means another test, and you know all this horror of year. 2020 has been a horrible year for everybody, and I think with music, we are, as an artist, we can just just let people know, hey, you, we're not alone. You can, we can make a lot of, we can influence other people and motivate them, and that's what I'm trying to do with music. So, what inspired me, it's everything. My family. I record songs for my daughters. I record songs for my wife, for friends. So everything. I have songs that are a little more political. Um, that I not necessarily mention my political views, but there you can tell by some of the lyrics that I write with what ideology I agreed and which one I do not. Um, But I that's something that it's just my way of saying, hey, this is how I see the world, and I think many people agree with that. So that's all I can say about what inspires me: my family, the world, um, everything inspired me. When I start this journey as a musician, I honestly didn't know where to start, or how I can get my music out. And I opened, my accounts on Facebook, and I share it with friends, and I then opened my Twitter account, and I don't honestly remember how it started. I just started posting my songs on those tweets that they were like requesting, hey, send us new music and whatever, and other artists listened to my music, and they would just start sharing it, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. I didn't imagine, that the indie community was so supportive of each other, and I guess when I saw that, I was like, nah, man, this is a great community. I have to do the same for other guys, and you know, people like Tunebubble, have helped me a lot. Um, there's some other artists that just keep sharing my music, and I just pay forward with other artists that I like, and I don't know, if I listen to a song and I like it, I'm like, oh, people just listen to this guy. He's amazing, and I have done it many times, because you know there's a lot of musicians out there that they need to be heard, and I think they don't, they're not, and it's a sad story, because you know we're being sold sometimes with some music that are not that great at all, and on the indie, if you start listening to people on the indie scene, you're amazed, because there's a lot of talent out there, and we keep listening to the same thing over and over and over in popular music, but then there's a lot of creativity and originality on the indie scene, which I admire a lot right now. So I hope I hope that someday it explore more and we get more exposure, and that's it. What is the hardest thing? Get, Getting your music listened or getting your music out there. There's there's a lot of tools right now that distributors that you can just upload your music and get it shared. Um, but there's things that I kind of that kind of bothers me about the music scene, and is unless you have like a big record label behind you putting a lot of money on promos and stuff, um, your music is not gonna be sound out there. People are not gonna listen to it. Um, you're not gonna get into like front line. You get like way behind, and unless people know who you are or you're referred by other people, they will never listen to your music. And I think that's one of the hardest thing. Um, Having the right marketing, I guess, behind you, helping you to succeed, because there's a lot of artists out there that are amazing, and people don't know about them because they don't have a record label behind them, promoting them. So I think that's a sad part of being an indie artist, is that you don't have the backup of a big record label. You're doing your music by yourself, but On the other hand, you got the freedom to do whatever you want to do. It's your music. Nobody's controlling you. So that's something that I like. And you know, yeah, I like it. I like being an indie artist, and I like to make the music I like, and that's it. um, Being on lockdown, um, I guess yes, it has affect me in the way I write, and because there's a lot of anger and a lot of frustration of the things that are going on right now that kind of have affected and have translated my music. Um, Things that are the COVID thing is it sucks. It sucks not only for me, it sucks for my family, and I think a lot of my how this is gonna affect my kids when they grow up, and how they're affecting them right now. Um, so it it's hard. It's a hard situation that with art, and I guess the only thing we can do as a musician is take a back, take turn everything into a positive way, and write songs about being positive, and this is this is gonna happen. It's happening right now, but um, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna succeed. We if we as as humans as a we get together, we can beat this, and you know my plans is to keep making music. I plan. I'm planning on doing a live album. Well, live-ish album, I guess. Um, I'm working on an EP because I wanna release an EP before the end of the year. I know my album was released on July, but I have a lot of material that I was left out from that album, and I have a lot of songs that I have written over a lot of years. Like I got songs from 2012, from 2000. I got a lot of songs that I wanna share. So there's a lot of music that is coming from me. So you can wait that for that. I'm a big gamer. I love gaming, so I do some streamings also, and one of my plans is being able to do some live streaming of probably some live performance. So that's on the plan. That's so let's see how it goes, and hopefully I can do some live streamings for my playing of live performances or whatever. Let's see what how this music career goes first. 10 songs. Damn, there's a lot of songs. Let's see. There's what songs I can say. My favorite bands right now are Seven Dust and Alpha Bridge. So anything from Seven Dust or anything for Alter Bridge just suit my mood. There's songs from Seven Dust called Sorrow, which is a song that actually they collaborate with Miles Kennedy for Alter Bridge. I guess that's like my favorite song from Seven Dust. There's Alter Bridge. There's a song called Blackbird, which I found is beautiful. It's powerful. It's an amazing song that just keep me going. If I down, I just listen to Seven Dust albums, and I just get pumped. There are other bands like let's see, Spoken is another band, which is a Christian hard rock band. There's a song called Walking in My Dreams. That song is amazing. It's fast, it's powerful, it's raw, and that pumps me up. I also like a lot of 80s heavy metal or hair metal, and I love Mr. Big. Mr. Big for me is it's an amazing band. Uh, I think Eric Martin is an amazing singer, which he had influenced me a lot. Same as Lion with a Spoon and Miles Kennedy from Seven Dust and from Alter Bridge. Um, I can listen to Mr. Big also all day. There's songs like Take Over or Shine. There's just amazing songs. What else I can say? Kill Switch Engage. I love Kill Switch Engage. Um, I love Jesse Times, and I love Howard Jones. Like Howard Jones is an amazing singer. So anything from Kill Switch Engage or I don't know, Periphery. I like Periphery too. Um, there's not really specific songs that I can say I like. Those are the ones that suit my mood the most. So I just listen to, I guess everything is metal. I love metal, so I guess that's it. Thank you, Tunebubble, for giving me this opportunity to, answer your questions. And I hope this is not just one-time thing. And I'm grateful you guys are helping us, the indie artists, the little guys that are just coming up. And you guys are doing a great job. And so thank you again to give us this forum, this way to talk to you, and see you soon.